So I quit my teaching job. Yeah. So I quit my teaching job last semester, the fall semester, mainly because I didn't really enjoy the teaching profession as much as I thought I would. I could deal with the students, I could deal with the teachers and the principals, but the one thing that I could not deal with was the constant bringing home the work aspect of being a teacher, between lesson plans, grading homework, calling parents. I think I would want to do that stuff in a different aspect, but not in a teaching aspect, if that makes sense. So that teaching experience, it was stressful. No, it was stressful. And what's funny is that even when I was going into teaching, I knew that I did not want to teach for more than 3 years. So the ish kind of hit the fan pretty quickly for me. So during that whole time period of teaching, I learned a lot about myself, what kind of person that I am, and how I'm gonna go forth in life. First thing that I learned is that you should listen to your body. During my time teaching, I was physically and mentally drained. I was exhausted, I was fatigued. Any other adjective that goes with that. What the? My bad, y'all, I was bugging here. At the time, I really wasn't listening to my body. I wasn't eating while I was at work. Also, mentally, I was just drained. I would come home and I was not able to think. I was so tired, I couldn't even watch TV. I was always complaining to Kiera about what was going on at work. So I was just gone physically and mentally. You definitely have to listen to your body when things aren't going too well for you. Maybe something needs to change in order for something different to happen. Shoot. The second thing that I learned is that you have to have faith that things will work out. So while I was teaching, I kind of quit mid-semester. And at the time, I really didn't have anything lined up. Fortunately, I had enough money saved to the point where I was comfortable with quitting, but I didn't have a guaranteed job lined up. I applied for a different master's program. That wasn't a guarantee. Even on top of that, I didn't have a guarantee of having a graduate assistantship or a job in place that would help pay for bills because Kiera and I have bills. If anything, that time period helped strengthen my faith in God that something good would happen out of me letting go of teaching. It really took that leap of faith and trusting in God's plan for me in order to get to where I am now. The third thing that I learned is that you have to have a plan of action or a vision for your future. I've had a plan of action and vision for my future for as long as I can remember. I really want to do everything. I have no idea what I want to do specifically as far as one particular thing, but I want to do everything. The leap of faith is putting your trust in God. You still have to do your part as a person on this earth to do something with your life. And so my plan of action was, one, I'm gonna change my program to something that is more suited for what I want to do. Two, I'm gonna make sure that I find me a job because I'm a married man. I gotta have a job, otherwise Kiera would probably go crazy on me, but whatever. I had to make sure that I have a job at some point, or at least that I'm pursuing a job to ensure that, I have something to fall back on. And fortunately, I was able to find a job once I got accepted into my different master's program. A bigger blessing is that job pays for my tuition and provides me a stipend to live on, so I'm comfortable over here. And the last thing that I learned is that you have to surround yourself with a group of people that will support you and pour into you and not just take out of you. That's something that I've really struggled with in terms of having to find new friends that also think like me. It's really been a struggle for me and Kiera to find couples within our age range and our experience range, to share, our grievances and our success with. And I don't know why that is, but that's something that me and Kiera really strive for, which is why we think of all our subscribers as teammates, because we need people that can help us out and we want to help people out as well. For me, I still have to just continue to find more support and people that will help me out along my journey. You want people to, pour life into you and not suck it out of you. But that's my grad school update. Currently, I'm pursuing a master's in leadership and policy studies with a concentration on student personnel. Short-term goals, I would like to work on a college campus in some shape or fashion. I have no idea what, since this is my first semester in the program. But I do know that I enjoy working with people and working with students in general. And I also enjoy making videos too. I like talking to, you know, the masses, discussing things, learning more about life. I think I'm a lifelong student, whether I'm in school or not. So I'm looking to shape the idea of being a lifelong learner and a lifelong student into a career. Right now, I have no idea what that looks like yet. Hopefully Kiara and I can figure that out pretty soon. So how's school going for you? How's life going for you? Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment anything that you want to comment. And if you haven't already, join our team, subscribe to our channel, and we'll be happy to connect with you, discuss with you, and just continue to make content for you guys. Peace.